Hi guys, coming to you guys live. I always say live, but like literally when you see this, it's not gonna be fucking live. Like I need to stop saying that. But in the moment, it's live. Um, I'm sick. I have a stomach flu, unfortunately. Um, I was in denial of this matter because I don't know when the last time I had a stomach flu. I think it was like literally when I was in high school, like over 6 years ago. I had a stomach flu. I have not had one since, and so when I'm experiencing my symptoms and stuff, I'm like, you know, they're telling me, you probably got a stomach flu. And I'm like, no, I don't. I just ate the halal food and it just didn't agree with me today and I'll be fine tomorrow. And couldn't be further from the truth. It was not the halal food. The halal food was just like the catalyst to what probably was inevitable. It just is really annoying when like right after you eat something and then like the symptoms start and you're like, okay, it has to be that. And then it's just like, oh no, like we're just gonna derail the rest of your week. So I'm sitting here from my bed. My mom, she's an angel. She just dropped me off some saltines and some bananas because I haven't eaten anything all day. I think I had like a small bowl of applesauce. Just nothing is good. Like nothing is okay. I'm experiencing the worst symptoms. I won't enlighten you on what they are because they're all disgusting. But I just wanted to have a transparent moment with you, and I think I'm just, experiencing I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm low-key tired of talking about the same stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of talking about the same frustrations. I'm tired of talking about the same struggles. I'm tired of talking about what my problem is. Wow. It's so crazy. Because I only eat these when I'm sick. And these just taste like illness to me. Like, it's so sad. The last time I probably had these was when the last time I had the stomach virus was. Yeah, I don't mean, like, I try to talk about things sometimes to be transparent with you because, one, I'm being transparent with myself. And this filming thing is like a source of accountability. But sometimes I struggle with, like, do people even care? Because, like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the two reactions I get from a lot of stuff is, like, either people just like, that's just life, life is just hard. Or I get the people that are like, well, just suck it up and just be better. Just be better then. You gotta just, life is hard. You gotta just suck it up and just you have to not sleep ever in order to achieve your goals. And you have to just hate your life for 15 years straight and then you'll start to love it. It's like, honestly, shut the hell up. Everybody, shut the hell up. For real. I don't know. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. Like, I know I'm definitely about to hit, like, another pivot. Like, just, when you sense a change coming. Like, I feel myself about to make a pivot. I feel it. But at the moment, 23, I'm sick of her. 24, I don't really know what to expect. I'm not going to say it's going to be the same old because that would mean that I'm not going to grow. And I'm definitely plan on growing. But honestly, guys, like, I feel like I'm in the minority with my age group when I say this. I can't wait to get older. I can't wait to get older. And not saying that older means smarter because it does not. And you could be stagnant all the way through your 20s, into your 30s, through your 30s, into your 40s. You could be if you wanted to, you know? But I don't believe that for myself. I think that just some brain development. I think some brain development will really help me. I think more healing will really help me. Getting further away from my traumas will really help me. And, I just want to break the seal. I feel like I'm still bottled up. And I just want to break the seal. And just be free. I just don't feel free yet. I just don't feel like I'm just doing whatever. And it's just like, I'm stifling myself. Like, no one's stifling me. Clearly, I'm stifling myself. And, like, I wonder. Like, I really need to have a long talk with God and be like, yo, what's my problem? Like, is it just not my time yet? Like, should I just chill? Or, like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel bad about what I'm doing until I start judging myself. Like, I'll be very honest. Like, sometimes, a lot of times, I feel fine about where I am. Most times. I feel fine. But then, you know, you start judging yourself, and then you're like, you're really working at that job? Oh, you're really not you're not doing this anymore? Or you're like, I know I'm not at my best. I definitely want to get better. But you know what? I pray for the strength, the motivation, the wisdom, the tenacity to keep going. I do. I pray that I get a boost of energy that lasts me 5 years to really work myself into a better place. And I hope that something is coming up for me soon. Today was spent running to the bathroom, drinking water, watching Sterling K. Brown and his wife. I watched some financial literacy videos today too. That was the start of my day. That was the first half of my day. First half of my day was watching financial literacy videos and just like advice videos. And then after that is when I started to judge myself and started to not downward spiral. It wasn't that bad of a spiral, actually. It was not a spiral. I did not pick up my fingers. But I started judging myself, and I started to, you know, just express how I was feeling to the person that I'm dating. And I feel bad every time that I'm like dating someone that I'm not feeling like my best self, because it always ends in either me or them like suggesting that we should like take time away from each other, or you know, I just think about it. I'm just like, man, like, what does success really look like if you have to isolate yourself from everyone in order to get it? Like I don't want that particularly. Like, So it wasn't a downward spiral, but it was an emotional moment. I filmed, actually. It's funny because I started filming a video, and when I turned the camera on, I really just was crying. I was telling my story, and I was crying. And then I think I had to recoup a little bit, chill. Then I like got the energy to actually film the video that I wanted to film. I looked at my phone because I'm, I film on my phone. Looked at my phone and was like, ooh, my phone's on 24%, but I'm just using the camera. It'll be fine. filmed the video. Of course, I'm talking for longer than I need to and didn't even check at any point. Is my phone about to die? Did it die? Like, never checked it. Just kept talking. When I'm done the video, I get up to turn the camera off. My whole entire phone is off because it died. If you can hear my stomach, I'm so sorry. It's going through a lot right now. But I don't feel the best. Let's just say that. I don't feel the best as far as my, my stomach problems going on. But overall about myself, I feel fine. I've settled into the apartment. I've settled into all of that. And to be honest, with my personal business, I have not had a workflow in probably about 2 years. Yeah. I haven't had a workflow for my business in probably about 2 years where I like consistently did work for my business or anything. Like, honestly, like, it's been years where I was like focused. I feel like I've not been focused. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm just in this, like, it's not a rut, but it is a rut. It's like, I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, I want my life to change, but I'm tired of trying, and it's just whatever. I'm honestly just happy at the fact that I hate holding my camera with my left hand, but my finger started to hurt. I literally made like an indentation in my finger from holding my phone there. No, but what was I even about to say? I don't even know. Oh, I was about to say something I am grateful for. I'm happy that I'm eating crackers right now because I haven't had crackers in a while. I don't really eat crackers very much because I think when I was in high school and I had really, really, really bad period cramps, like really, really bad, to the point where I had to take medicine like around the clock. Like, I had to be on the dot every 6 hours on the dot. If I was not taking medicine, it was going to be a problem. And that was really bad. Like, that was a terrible time. I'm not going to lie. And at that time, because I'm taking medicine, pain medicine, most of them, you have to have food on your stomach. And so because I was taking them around the clock, I would literally have to set alarms for like the middle of the night to wake up at like 2 a.m. to take my medicine with food. And so I would either choose crackers or I would eat like a piece of bread or a piece of toast or something to just eat with my medicine, whatever. And that was like the sole reason why I was like 125 pounds in high school. Not to say that that was heavy or anything, but I'm realizing like how much weight I maintained just from that, like, around the clock, like, snacking, I guess. It's from taking medication. And so I haven't had crackers in a long time because I related me eating crackers all the time to me not being the healthiest. And then also in my adult life, my body is very not resistant, I will say, but it has a limit to how much carbs I can have as I get older. And so the yeast problem. And so I make crackers like an enemy. So when they're like the only type of thing that I can eat in circumstances like this, I am grateful because I won't have another cracker probably until I'm sick again. Low-key, I might just upload this to YouTube raw. No other video attached. Just raw so you guys can see me in the act. In my bed. I've never filmed from my bed before. I just want you to really see me for real. What I'm really going through. I should have asked her for a ginger ale, but I have kombucha in the fridge. It's a ginger and lemon one. I haven't had that one in years, but I'm scared to consume anything. These crackers, like, I hope that they don't fucking backfire on me. For real. Because everything has been backfiring on me today. I don't feel good. But, yeah, I'm just like, man. And a lot of artists, like, I gotta remember that I'm an artist. Because we go through this. We go through the stints. Like, I'm gonna have to do some research on some artists or something to make myself feel better. Because we go through years of no work, no ideas. Artist block is a real thing. We don't know what's going on, and then you get sparked with an idea. I think today's age is a little bit. To me, it's harder. I didn't live back in the day, so I can't say, but it's a little bit harder because the art is like the last thing that's valued. It's really all the stuff after you finish the art that seems to me the most important. Marketing, social media. I hate all of it. I really don't like it very much. But it's gonna work out for me. It'll definitely work out. So, Allah. Whatever. It'll be fine. I know I'm destined for greatness. You can't be great all the time. It is what it is, sweetie. If you're watching this, you're in the same position. I see you and I feel you, especially if you're an artist. I feel you. If you're not an artist, you just feel like you're in a weird slump in life, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I'm trying to see what else I can watch. Like, I've just been like watching things because I've just been so like, I don't know. I was rereading back actually some like journals that I wrote in my phone from like this time last year, oddly enough. Hold on, a crumb fell in my okay. I was reading a journal from this time last year. And honestly, every year, I forget just how much the first, like, I don't forget, because I say it every year. But the first few months of the year are not my favorite. They're not my friends. I do not, like, it's every top of the year. It's just like, last year I was reading my journal and it was just like, oh, February sucked for me. In March, I just recovered. And now April, I'm fine. And I'm like, it sounds about right. Because that's how it's feeling for this year. It's giving, because February, a bitch. I hated her. Always hate February. I have a deep beef with the month of February. January too. And March. But February, least favorite. By far, least favorite month of the whole year. And I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is about February. I do not like it. It does not vibe with me and my spirit. It does not. So it's March. And I'm hoping it's only the 6th today. Today's March 6th. Come on, vision. Don't fail me. Yes, it's the 6th. It is March 6th. And I'm just hoping that throughout the rest of this month, I will be getting better. And February was a stint, but it is not the summary for how my year is going to be. No way in hell, because I have a lot of plans for this year. I have a lot of goals, and I will reach them. I will reach them. Okay? So, that's my spiel. I literally just wanted to tell you what was going on with me, because your girl's going through it. And I tried to film a different video today and it cut off. So I'm gonna have to refilm that tomorrow, because I do want to film that video, and I think I did a pretty good job the first time. So I think I'll do an even better job the second time. I'll be untold.